All right. Why don't we get started, yeah? Happy Sunday, everyone. How's everyone doing? Who's ready for Maylene? Who is ready for Maylene? I'm not ready. Oh, let's kick her ass. I'm hoping. I came up with a plan. I came up with a plan that I hope works. We'll see though. It's a little sketchy. Is the plan don't get crit? The plan is to hope that the AI does what I want it to do. If the AI doesn't do what I want it to do, then I'm in a little bit of trouble. But I've talked to Drew, DRXX. He helped me out a lot with this. I ran everything by him, asked him a bunch of questions. He's been super helpful. Shout out to him. If there's a mod in chat, you can use SO to shout out Drew. Go check him out. He's a friggin' animal at these ROM hacks. But came up with a plan, and he seems, or he validated that it probably makes sense. So we're gonna try it. But first, we're gonna mess around in Veilstone and see what we can see. I do not have any plans to sack anyone, if that makes you feel better. But let's go ahead and explore Veilstone first. I think this guy gives me a dubious disc, right? Yeah. So now we can actually evolve Porygon 2. I don't know if we're gonna do that right now. There's no Eviolite in this game, so it's probably better. Let's see. So I believe there's like a ton of crap you can get in here. Oh, I got a Piplup mask. That's nice. Okay, so what can we get in here? Okay, we can get Ultra Balls. That's super nice. Let's get a couple of those while we're here. Okay, so now we have access to all of this stuff, but we're not gonna be using that. Also don't have a ton of money. So this is where the ooh. Nice. Oh, we can probably evolve Roserade now, right? Are there gonna be? Yes. Hell yeah. Shiny Stone is for Roserade, yeah? Hi, Bertha. Thanks. Good. Give me some TM Earthquakes. It's lit. It's gonna be super helpful for whoever we're doing. Maylene. Okay. So do I have to do anything other than go fight Maylene? Like, is it just right now? What's over here? Oh, I am allowed to go through here. So I could get more Pokemon over there. And coin case? Right, nice. Okay, all right, so what can we get here? Focus Sash, ooh, purchase Focus Sashes, wide lenses, leftovers. That's all super nice. Flame Orb, Toxic Orb. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of these items. I definitely need a Toxic Orb, although I guess I could like do that manually, but that would make it easier. I have Choice Scarf, I need lefties, I need Wide Lens. Definitely let's go get Wide Lens. Nice. Okay, so let's clear through the gym. Primeape, Hariyama, Breloom, all of those die to Toxic Orb Gliscor. This whole gym dies to Toxic Orb Gliscor, except maybe the Hitmonchan. All right, let's evolve this bad boy. The only thing we really have to watch out for is the Ice Punch on the, the presumably Ice Punch on the Hitmonchan, yeah. Yeah, they learned those at 29, so my guy definitely has that. Wow, that Hitmonchan's actually kind of scary then. Which one's Black Belt Raphael? Okay, so theoretically, if we go like this, nice. Okay. Hi, Gliscor. How are you doing, buddy? You're gonna be invaluable. No, I do not want you to learn Screech. Okay, how do we deal with this Hitmonchan? Does Choice Scarf, Moonblast just kill? This thing has 107, that's gotta kill. Yeah, like a Moonblast? I mean, Hitmonchan has really good special defense. All right, so Moonblast always kills this. Thunder Punch, I think Thunder Punch crit will kill Togekiss, but it would have to have plus Spadef. I don't know if it does, but if it has plus Spadef, then it's a roll, then it's 75% chance to kill. What if we go to like level 36? It's a 93.8% chance to kill, and it has to be plus Spadef. I'll take those odds. Okay, I think those two just take care of everything else. Which one's Black Belt Raphael, though? That's the question. That is the question, is it not? Let's also bring, I don't know, Masquerain. It's better than Blissey for now. Crobat's fine, and we can bring Drift Blim here too. Okay, so this dude in the middle is Black Belt Raphael. That's good to know. All the other ones I can lead Gliscor with. Okay, let's rock and roll. So I don't remember which of these people I technically have to fight and which of these people I technically don't have to fight, but we're gonna do them all anyways. Wow, that doesn't kill? Hold on. How does that not kill? Are you kidding me? Wait, do we need to reassess this? How on earth does that not kill? It's a Machop. What does, well, whatever, we'll kill it now, but what does this thing know? Oh my god. Metatite level 33, can that do anything? It's got high jump kick, mind reader, psycho cut. Like now a crit will probably just kill me, yeah? But this thing is, Metatite is weaker than Machop. Yeah, so this definitely kills, but like, What the hell, man? What about this Mankey? I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. This is insane. How did this not do anything? Okay, also, one sec. This should kill Mankey too, unless... I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. This sucks. Are you freaking kidding me, Gliscor? Like, buddy. That is mind-boggling. I mean, it's not gonna kill this Makuhita. Just like knockoff crit gonna kill me? That was freaking ridiculous. Maybe it will. I don't know. Makuhita is really weak, but I guess Machop is just really good. All right, well, reassessing time. Nah, this dies too. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, we think this dies too. Rogunk, 4840. Yeah, I'm gonna say it dies. But geez. That was annoying. Okay, well, maybe we slow our roll a little bit. Dude, Gliscor, like, take some protein. That's not a bad amount of attack either. Well, we don't need this poison orb anymore, so we can just give it like a lefties or something. All this sucks. So now it's like, what does this Primeape do, or this Hariyama, or this Breloom, you know? Okay, we good. Now let's go Togekiss. You got that, Choice Scarf, so Moonblast should kill here unless we get like a really low roll and also it's plus Spadef nature. Nice. That's a relief. Okay, so if Hitmontop comes out here, then we know that it's got... Yeah, okay, so Hitmontop doesn't have Rock Slide, so that's good to know. Hitmonlee probably has like Blaze Kick or something, I would guess. Yeah, which I guess is actually kind of scary, unless I just kill this. Do I just kill this? Does it have less Spadef than Hitmonchan? No, it has the exact same. So theoretically, this should also die, though we might not outspeed it. Yeah, this seems fine. So we're just gonna clicky clack it, I think. Oh, right. Okay. Are we playing blind? No. Woo! Good job, Togekiss. Okay, so now I do believe... Wait. The Hitmontop... Does the Hitmontop... Can it learn, like, Knockoff or something? It can learn Pursue It. Does Hitmontop die here? Probably not. Oh, it has the exact same stuff, too. Wait, this thing is level what? 35? This thing doesn't have very good attack either, but, like, Fake Out with Technician does 14 to 16%, but then what is it going to possibly use, you know? Like, is it always safer to switch out here? I feel like Togekiss is pretty bulky. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's also pretty easy to just go to Grape here, yeah? What if it has Pursuit? Whatever. Can Gliscor wall this? I think it can. So, like, this is a little risk. Quick Attack? 77. Okay, now we're fine. Good job, Togekiss. Okay. I overthought that, I know. Great, okay. So we're at Maylene, that's good. If I accidentally talk to her. We've done it. It has been done. So, awesome. So I do have a plan here. The thing is that in order to do it, I need to go get, or in order to do it most optimally, I do need to go get Will-O-Wisp for Arcanine. So I have to backtrack a little bit here. So we have to go to the Lost Tower, but we can do that. Oh, these Pokemon are not good. Okay. Fine, fair. So we can just go back. The thing we have to be careful for is I technically did not get an encounter here, and I don't need it for this gym, so I'm going to wait until after the gym, but we just gotta remember to not run into grass. Nice. Can I escape from here? Can I escape rope, or do I have dig? I have dig? Can I dig out of this tunnel? Do I have an escape rope? Yeah. Aw, never mind. Okay. All right, I think we're good. I think we're ready to go. So, our team for this fight is going to be not this team. So, all right, so our team is going to be Metang. Togekiss is not coming, but the Choice Scarf is. Arcanine or Arcanine. Torterra is not coming. Umbreon. So it is these 6. This is the plan. The scary thing is that we're not bringing Drifblim. I just don't have space for it, which is kind of scary because that means if something goes wrong, then there's no way to stall out close combats and stuff. It's a little scary. But basically what we're gonna do, so Maylene has a Medicham, a Machamp, an Infernape, a Toxicroak, a Gallade, and a Lucario. Lucario has a Focus Sash and adaptability in this game. Disgusting. Machamp has a Toxic Orb and Guts. Also disgusting. Infernape has a Life Orb. Toxicroak has a Big Root and Drain Punch. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna lead Milo, and Choice Scarf Milo outspeeds the Medicham and kills it in one shot with Moonblast. Her team is scary. Yeah, her team is filthy. It's wild. But that will now, because this is part fairy type, that will now bait Toxicroak. Toxicroak is going to use Poison Jab, presumably. So we go to Jawbreaker. We can stall out Sucker Punches. We want to set up a a Stealth Rocks to break the Lucario Focus Sash, as well as we want to set up a Rock Polish so that once it's out of its 5 Sucker Punch BP, we can outspeed before it uses Drain Punch. Although, doesn't really matter. So, after that, Metang should theoretically bait out Infernape because of Fire Punch. It's going to use Fire Punch, so we're going to go to Arcanine. Arcanine, it has Flash Fire, so it takes no damage from Fire Punch. Theoretically, Arcanine baits. This is kind of the scary part because it could bait Rock Slide, but I'm pretty sure it baits Close Combat. So we can switch to Crobat and then instantly kill the Infernape. That then brings out Gallade. Gallade's only attacking moves are Drain Punch and Zen Headbutt. We can use Umbreon to stall out Zen Headbutts and switch to Gliscor. And then once it's only using Drain Punch, we can start setting up with Gliscor. We set up Swords Dance and Rock Polish. And then we kill the Lucario and the Machamp in the back. There are some ways that this can go poorly. Like I said, it could go for Rock Slide for some reason. It shouldn't. I will double check that really quickly to make sure that I've got the calc right, but kind of scary. Who's ready? Who's ready to wipe? So we have everything we need? Yeah? Okay. The thing to remember is that we did not beat that guy up there, so we have to play around him. All right, here we go. Let's hope the AI does what I want it to do repeatedly. If not, panic time. Here we go. All right, let's do it. So first up, it's gonna fake out, but that's okay. Moonblast time. This should one-shot. And now let's hope to God that Machamp doesn't come out, and that it's Toxicroak. Machamp has Thunder Punch, but theoretically, super effective stab moves should take precedent over super effective non-stab move. So theoretically, Croagunk. Good, thank you. So we want to go Jawbreaker here on the Poison Jab. All right, Immune, good. Now, we Stealth Rocks. It's going for Drain Punch. Okay, so Sucker Punch is weird. How much does Sucker Punch crit do here? Or non-crit? Okay, so that is kind of a problem. I mean, I guess we're risking a crit here either way, right? Because it's gonna outspeed us for Drain Punch. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay, that didn't work. Sucker Punch, man. It's so 39. Metang might go down here, unfortunately. 77 defense. Yeah, Sucker Punch kills here. High roll Sucker Punch kills here. Okay. You can go Milo, switch back a few times to get leftovers recovery. I like that. That's good. That's good. And so Drain Punch does at most... Sucker Punch does 78%, so a crit will always kill, but Drain Punch crit does 90 at most. Okay. I like that, though. So we'll go Milo here. Hopefully it goes for Sucker Punch here, but we survive a couple Drain Punches anyways. Yeah, so see, we would have died there. Okay, so that's one Sucker Punch, though. Okay. It's 2 Drain Punches, just got to keep hold of that. Please just keep going for Sucker Punch here. Okay. Okay, so it wants to go for Drain Punch. We got to be careful to not get Milo too low. So we'll just go to Unagi here. Yeah, it's just going for Drain Punch now. So after this, we should be safe to stay in and just hit Psychic. And I don't think I want to switch to Unagi. Do we get 9 back here? No, it's gonna be just a little less. Yeah. Like, I don't want it to start going for random moves against Milo if Milo gets too low, right? We'd have to get a high roll. It's probably safe to do this, or to do one more, but I think I'm gonna risk it. Wait. How much does Sucker Punch? Yeah, Sucker Punch does at most 78. The scary thing here is that after this, the Infernape might start going for random moves, but that's okay. Just stay in. Okay, just don't crit. It's a crit. Oh, that's not a crit. Okay, it's just a lot of damage. Crit would have killed though, it looks like. 87 down to 39. All right, this is kind of risky then, but that's okay. So now the problem is that Arcanine is in a little bit of a pickle here because it could just go for close combat now. Because I think it sees the kill with close combat. But I think it always makes sense to go a hot dog here. Man, if this thing has Intimidate, it would be so nice. But I think we have to go here because it's a random toss-up between close combat and Fire Punch. If it goes Fire Punch, we can't switch to Cake Batter. Come on, Arcanine, Fire Punch. Okay, so now theoretically, it should go for Rock's close combat. I'm hoping. So we go here. Perfect. All right. And with this defense drop, Aerial Ace now definitely kills. So, okay, last one. Last one, or last hard thing is we really want Gallade to come in here. We want Gallade to come in here. I really don't want to see Machamp. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, we got it. Maybe, sort of. So, we can go to Umbreon here. It might set something up, like a Reflect or something. I really hope it goes for Zen Headbutt here. Perfect. So that's one Zen Headbutt. So now it's either going to set up a Reflect or go for a Drain Punch. So I'm going to bring in Chorizo here. Yeah, Reflect is fine. So what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to stay in once, and I'm going to start setting up. Because I need to stall this thing out of a couple Zen Headbutts. Actually, no, there's no reason to risk that here. We basically need to get a couple Zen Headbutts off so that it doesn't run out of Drain Punch PP before it runs out of Zen Headbutt PP and switch. So I think, and honestly, like if it misses a Zen Headbutt or something, that's freaking huge because I really only need to set up two Sword Stances. So at +4, okay, at +4, this actually doesn't kill Gallade with Reflect up. So we might have to stall that out too. I'm gonna go for a Rock Polish here. I guess double crit here is bad, but it might also just set up something else. Yeah. It's 2 turns of Reflect. Zen Headbutts. Don't crit. As long as it doesn't crit twice in a row, I might have just won it. Because I got 1 Reflect off, and this kills Machamp too, right? Oh no, we need +4 against Machamp, but it's always gonna go for Protect on the first turn. Yeah. Okay, I think we just won. We can just stall out Roosts. Or turns of Reflect. So that was 3 turns of Reflect. This is 4 turns of Reflect. It's just the double crit is really scary. But because we're faster, and we can Swords Dance once here. It's 5. Should be 5 turns of Reflect. So just a couple more. Six. There should just be 2 more turns. So as long as this one doesn't crit, we win. Just don't crit, buddy. Nice, okay, we won. Reflect is down, so we're at +4. So now, Earthquake kills. I think we just won. So that was only bad if it crit twice in a row, right? Because we could always recover plus Toxic and Lefties to get back as much HP as we want. This is gonna Protect here, but like, whatever, doesn't matter. There's no point in reading into it. We don't need it. All right. Whew. So Earthquake kills because we're at +4. We did it. We just got Lucario left. Lucario is scary because Lucario has Focus Sash, but we just broke its Focus Sash with some pointed stones. So now, that's Maylene. I didn't even notice the crit. Deathless Maylene. Let's go. Good lord. No Drift Blim. No Togekiss. That was scary. That was fun. LOLG Infinity. We did it. We can now use Fly, which is friggin' awesome. We got Drain Punch. Hell yeah. This was a little bit sketchy, the Jawbreaker stuff, and we were risking some crits there, so that wasn't perfect. Plus, because I think close combat, or it's the Infernape sees the kill on with close combat, it could have gone for close combat on Hot Gog, which means we probably would have had to sack it to get a safe switch into Crobat. So this wasn't flawless, but I think other than that, this was pretty much unlosable unless Gallade got a bunch of crits. Even if it got one crit in a row, I think the smart thing would be to switch to Umbreon and then just completely stall it out of all of its PP. So that was fun. That was a fun one. That was a scary one though. Holy man. All right, we did it though. Yeah, I'm not going to be helping you with this, Dawn. No, we do need to do this. Yeah, we can do some new encounters. So what I want to do is, so these Team Galactic Grunts, oh damn, they're kind of scary. And we have to fight with Dawn, right? These Galactic Grunts, I have to fight with Dawn, right? What does she lead? Does she lead her Prinplup? Because that's kind of useless into Weezing and Skuntank here. She leads with Kadabra. Oh, that's tight. Really? Does Alakazam lead? Yeah, she leads with a Kadabra. Nice. That should just one-shot the Weezing, right? Wow, this Kadabra just murders all of her Pokemon. Hell yeah. Okay. So, okay. All right. We're back to matching badges to death. So let's go. So if the Psychic definitely kills the Weezing, can I not just fake out the Skuntank on the first turn? Like fake out Lopunny? Oh, they're level 35. That should be pretty easy. Weezing, Golbat, and Venomoth. Those should all go down to a Kadabra Psychic, yeah? Yeah, Venomoth dies, and so does Golbat, I presume. Hey, lady. Fake out into Skuntank. Crit? Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, so Return definitely just kills that. It's like 75%. Venomoth. So Kadabra should kill this. So honestly, maybe I just go into Chorizo here. I guess if the Kadabra doesn't kill Venomoth, is that bad? It double Psychic into me. So I'm gonna go to Eclair here, I think. I don't know though. Come on, Kadabra, I believe in you. I guess the bad thing is then that the Skuntank might kill the Kadabra. Maybe I should have stayed in, I don't know. Oh, nice, nice. Golbat definitely has Leech Life, but I think that's totally fine. It is buffed. No reason to not go to Cake Batter though, right? I think this Kadabra kills the Golbat, but on the off chance that it doesn't, maybe it's better to go to Cake Batter here. Oh, are you? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I freaked out for a second. I was like, what's using Psychic on my Crobat? Nice. Okay. Good job, Dawn. Way to carry this fight. Way to absolutely carry this fight. Hey, rude. Okay, well, Kadabra's useless, but at least we don't deal with that anymore. So what does this Dustox know? Probably Psychic, right? So I feel like we should go to Eclair, yeah? Actually, this thing does not learn Psychic. I think that these are just level up moves. Oh, nice. Wow, the Bug Grass one? Okay, dead.
Hey, Poppy. Wanna come up?
Hello? Guess what, Poppy? We just beat the Veilstone City Gym Leader. And you say Veilstone City Gym Leader?
Veilstone City Gym Leader.
Why does she sound like a crazy miner? Okay, you can go down. Come here. Oh. All right, let's go get Fly. All right, sweet. So now we can go and fly home, buddy, back to Floroma and purchase some honey for our honey tree shenanery. Cool. So we did not technically get an unknown from, whatchamadiggit? Honey tree from Route 215 is going to be what? Apom. Okay, that's not terrible. That sucks, though. I don't think we can afford to hit this, though. So we're just gonna throw some, about to get this Apom in a single ball. One ball HG style. Told you. Every single encounter, I've only had to use one ball. Pretty cool. Yeah, what's the name of this guy? Banana Bread? I feel like that doesn't fit. What are we naming this thing? I kind of like Finger Food. All right, Finger Food. Let's check this out. Docile, always good to have a neutral nature. Runaway? Really? Really, Apom? What does that turn into? That's got to be something useful. Does it stay Runaway? No, that's got to go to... Does that go to Technician? Oh, it's Technician. Nice. Lit. Okay, cool. We got Technician Ambipom or whatever. So Route 214 has Graveler, Boring, Houndour, Rhyhorn, Numel, Spoink, or Cacnea. I hate all of that. Is any of that good? I feel like all of that is ass. Spoink is God tier. Is it? Maniac Tunnel has Diglett, Whismur, Hippopotamus, Trapinch. Ooh, let's go freaking get a freaking Trapinch. Okay, so we got a 15% chance to get Trapinch here. All right, Trapinch, show me Trapinch. No! Reset the run, yes, seriously. Well, catch this lame-ass consolation prize. Name this stick of poop. One ball HG strikes again, but at what cause? You know? Should obviously be potato. Okay, fine. All right, potato. You know what? At least we know who we're sacking. Bye, potatoes. Okay, so where's the honey tree down here? It's all the way on the bottom, right? So do I have to clear through this route if I want to go get the honey tree? Yeah, there's the honey tree. There you are, you sicko. All right, honey tree. So now it's likely to be either Vigoroth, Butterfree, Beedrill, or Munchlax. I guess Butterfree's kind of, I don't know, whatever. This is fine. I think this is fine here. Ugh, I mean, it's actually kind of scary. It's only level 30 though. Bug Buzz, Safeguard, Air Slash, and Supersonic. Okay, well, off to Blissey we go, I guess. I wonder if it has Tinted Lens. This is not a terrible Pokemon, but whatever. Man, I want Munchlax. One ball HG, we got it. One ball. All right, what are we naming this Butterfree? Smoothie? I kind of like that. Oh, butter? Yeah. Margarine makes more sense though. All right, Valor Lakefront. What's here? Valor Lakefront has Girafaridge, Bibarel, Nidorino, or Kricketune. Well, Girafaridge seems like the best bet. Let's see, what is this? Ugh! What's with all the bugs, man? Whatever, this is good sack fodder, I guess. All right, one ball HG. Don't let me down now. One ball HG. All right, what kind of food is this? Shawarma? Doritos? I like Doritos. That's hilarious. I don't know why, but it's hilarious. Okay, this Mon doesn't seem that bad. Yeah, it's just slow as yeah. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and end it for the day. I don't wanna rush things. I'm gonna fly back to Veilstone. We got a bunch of encounters, so I believe that on Tuesday, which is when I'll stream next, we will hopefully do Crasher Wake. At the very least, we'll do Rival 4 and prep for Crasher Wake, but that'll be a long stream, so I don't imagine it'll take that much longer to get to Pastoria from here.